Oatmeal. I brought my own dinner rolls. It's like the Hawaiian dinner rolls. I got this from Walmart. Told you, girl. Hawaiian rolls at Walmart. It's kind of like where near the fruits are onions, bananas, fruits. I haven't clocked out yet for lunch, but I'm ready to clock out. I did fast today. There's a lot of people that are staying in their rooms because they got hurt. Look at this big old thing that's hanging off, the curls. Miss Peacock. Well, hello there, my friend. Today for lunch is stuffed bell peppers with red sauce. I don't like that. I said, chef, can we not have the red sauce for the bell peppers? Can we please have some cheese? He said, no, no, no. I was like, damn. But he was funny about it. Look, Miss Peacock, Folger girl, I got the little Hawaiian bread from Walmart. From Walmart. You already know. See that star right there? That's Walmart. And then Philly Boy. Philly Savage. Do you remember me? Do you remember we eat that together? No, I'm just playing. Yeah, I cannot afford the Hawaiian rolls, so I have to get the Walmart brand. Okay, Tennessee. Your boy was over here. Tennessee, your boy was on my page yesterday. CB was on my page yesterday. I said, oh, okay, you Tennessee people. Yeah, you really have to peep them out. Like, you can't just be so picky about your dinner rolls. You know what I'm saying? And plus, they dark. Like, they're not as sweet, but who cares about how sweet they are? Look how brown and dark and... This one, too, is the same texture, like, just like the Hawaiian rolls. The, you know, the texture of it, or the, you know, the softness of it. I could eat that whole bag. This right here is so soft. Oh my God. I'm gonna start getting these instead of the other ones, because the other ones, they run pricey. A lot of people buy them and the shelves, it be like gone. You really just have to find these things at stores. You know what I'm saying? Like, even with the food section, like the here, I'm gonna show you guys in a second. Hold, I don't know if I took it on this phone. Oh, okay, Tennessee, right on. I appreciate you too for coming through and hitting a like button. And Miss Peacock, my family. I got good news too. Like I said, every day is gonna be good news for now. Since the Chinese New Year, I think, is soon. And then Black History Month. You know how the calendar shows you everything? So basically, I think the 17th is Chinese New Year. Chinese Lunar New Year. And then tomorrow is President's Day. But they try to include a few more other things. But okay, this is my reminder to go punch for lunch. Okay, so My schedule that I love to choose to go to lunch is at 10:15. So I take 30 minutes, come back 10:45, and spend another 30 minutes to do my live stream so I could get my hours. And I do have good news. My oatmeal is kind of getting cold, but I know I warmed it up a few times. It's okay. I got milk and sugar in here, okay? No butter. I'll be right back. Hold on. Oh, that's good. It's gonna rain today. Like 50%. They really said like 60. So when they say it's like 60, 65, it's really like 55, 50 around this area. So, and I'm not gonna explain why. Just because I guess my weather app I put for the city is right next door. I don't put the actual city for here. I put the city next door. Phil Anthony. I mean, no, Miss Peacock. I said Phil Anthony. I mean, Miss Peacock. Phil Anthony said you're absolutely gorgeous. Mm-hmm. But thank you, thank you. If you hit the like button, I appreciate that. Mm-hmm. I'm moving, I'm moving. I'm eating, I'm touching. Mm-hmm. Paid my electricity bill. My electricity bill was $29. $29 when I don't even have a TV in my room. The only times when I use a heater is when I'm taking a shower or when I'm getting ready for work. And I have like a little small heater, so it's all right. But it should only be like 15, 10. Like I said, I don't have a TV inside my room, you guys. What's up, B2B? Hold on. Oh, it must be on the other phone. But look. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys something. What kind of poll should I put on? Where's your hubby? Did he get some booty? I know he got some booty. Hold on, what was I trying to do? The green screen. How have I been? Shit, I'm waiting on this rain to come for the next 5 days. Today's gonna be like 55% of rain. Tomorrow's gonna be 100%. And when they say 100%, it's gonna be like 90. Then Wednesday is gonna be like 90 again. So that was effective date yesterday, right? Effective date was February 9. That was yesterday when I showed you guys I had 2,321. Now, let me show you guys today, February 10th. Look at my hair. It's not, it's kind of, it ain't tight back though. Oh God, I need to remove that then. So this one says effective showing data as of February 10. Look at my watch time hours, you guys, 2,356. So I gained 35 hours. 35 hours. Excuse me. 35. It was at 2321. 2,321. Now it's 2,356. I gained 35 hours in one day. And you know what live that was? That live was February 10. I got to do this for y'all. I got to do this dance for y'all soon. See how it says February 10 right there? February 10. You got to go by that date. Even though it doesn't say shit, it says 1.2. It doesn't really show precise, but I got 35 hours off of this content that was only for an hour. And I got 1.1K 1,100 views on that content for an hour, and I got 35 hours for that. People in the background, I guess, be watching, they just don't be saying shit. Why you laugh? Why you laughing, Miss Peacock? Huh? Tell me. Go what? Go what? My hands smell like bleach. My hands smell like bleach, y'all. Hassan, you keep typing some dumb shit in here. Hassan, keep typing. Let it out. Hello, chat. Pat City. Mr. Play. Mm-hmm. Hi. Are you laughing, Miss Peacock? What made you laugh? Mm-hmm. Thank you, Mr. Don't Play. I be eating slow though. I'm a slow eater. One of these ladies pissed me off this morning. Barbara, she always pisses off. She's the #1 person that pisses off everybody in the kitchen. I swear to God. She made fun of the chef today. This chef, and she keeps, how do you say, she keeps talking shit about all the chefs that work here. Mm-hmm. That's why he ain't. Mm-hmm. He resting. Miss Peacock says, shit, I gotta get up. Can't stay in the bed all damn day. That was back in the high school days. Buddha Barbara. ass said, right, Miss Peacock Butte. We were talking about it last night. He says, man, I gotta go. I gotta get some booty. Some booty. And then Tribe Vlogs was talking about a half moon crescent, a half moon. I'm like, I know exactly what he was talking about, but I was nodding off last night. I was like, I was tired. I was like sleeping while I was like typing and shit, listening or whatever. Cause I know he even said, Juicy letting you show up in here. I was like, and then he was like, with her hating ass. I was like, what? What the hell? Cause I know he be joking and shit. I know he be joking, and I was like, what? What the hell? I said, no haters over here. But he really made Slim Shell leave. And what's that other lady's name? He was like, no, and you guys could just, he was so mean. But I know he was joking, like real big joke. Okay, so Mr. Don't Play, you know what happened? What's up, Zoda? Oh, Kathleen. Okay. So Barbara, every single time a chef makes the oatmeal, like this oatmeal, I swear to God, her ass be like, oh, it's soupy. It's soupy. White lady, right? She was like, it's soupy. She was like, hey, does anybody know how to make some oatmeal inside the kitchen? Man, she be saying that shit all the damn time when it's like watered down. So one time I made the oatmeal, but it wasn't soupy. It was just right. And she didn't say nothing. But I was like, in my head, I was like, I know I can't make it every day. I only made it that one day because the chef came at 7:30. Literally on the time when breakfast starts. Like, I had to back him up. I'm like cooking the fucking oatmeal. I'm like taking out the bacon and sausages out of the refrigerator. Like, but he was like, he was thanking me. The black lady makes it soupy. I don't mind them making it the way how it is, soupy. They just made it really soupy though. And so I had to drain it with like a spoon drain, like the ones with the hose. And they complained to me, so I gotta hear that bullshit. It's just like you being a waitress. Like when you order something, usually it's the right thing. But, excuse me, but if the chef makes it kind of weird, then it's like, I have to look at them and I'll be like, okay, yes, you know, like, yes, Barbara. And then she doesn't fucking stop. She keeps fucking going. She tells, like, once I leave, she talks shit. It's like, she was like, even something. I don't know what the fuck she said. She said, even I could be a dishwasher and handle that even better. Like, I was like, and then she said something about, and they're complaining about wasting food because, you know, we have to write down tickets. And so writing down tickets just gives an idea to the chef that this is what a specific plate looks like from that specific resident. So he don't make multiples or even just make errors. I get it. And then her ass was like, them talking about wasting food. I was like, Barbara, I yelled while I was walking away. I said, yeah, Barbara. I said, it's not good to waste food. Her ass is over there too. Exercising, they're doing this. They're doing this with the arms. I'm like, what the hell? Too sensitive for me, what? Zalika. Yes. You ate your breakfast, right? Yeah. Okay. You said, I feel you if you don't like people to joke with you. That instead of always getting mad, I don't get it. Oh no, I know he be joking. I know his kind of uh um cause he be starting off hella mean. It's like acting. You're like an actor. So you can't just be like saying it and then laughing, like giggling, right? You know, like if you do that while you're saying it, they're gonna be like, what the fuck is wrong with him? They're gonna be like he's really putting me down to a point where it's like I could just take any joke. But if you think about it, what he did was he's doing it to his own people, but then when they invite somebody, he's letting his people know that this is how I am, but also showing your peoples, you know what I'm saying? Showing your people so we could get comfortable, you know what I'm saying? Like together. But see, the new girl, whatever, the new chick, she just was like, okay, let me listen just for a little bit. Like if he doesn't say nothing, but she already, she probably left the page. And then I don't know whatever happened with the other situation. Sometimes it's a little bit too fast for people to scroll. And I noticed, yeah, so basically that's just what that is. It's just using your fingers. That's all that is. But he knew what, he was doing. It's not like he didn't know what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? He was like, no, like, you're like, because it really makes you laugh inside. But when you talk your shit, because that person is funny too, then you know what I'm saying? It's like a battle. You funny, I'm funny. Shit, who's who else wants to talk shit? Because he didn't have nobody. It was just him. You feel me? And then all these females. So if all the females gonna make fun of him, he's the only one that's in the battle. Because I know you in the background and you just laughing all the way through, just like how I would. She need to do her arms like that when making oatmeal. Maybe it'll get thicker. Okay, Mr. Don't Play, for real, right? Girl Dad, hey, I put you as a mod yesterday. See, that's the one thing that I wanted to tell you guys. So I go overlook at my live streams all the time. I always go back and I do my homework, okay? I don't let my blue mods do it just in the chat while I'm on live stream like right now. If it's really disrespectful to you guys, that reminds you of something that is just very hard to like read, and it's very negative or something, like you guys get the little joke, but it's not cool for other people to read type shit, then yeah, they'll take them out because they know what it is. But I don't let you guys do that. I go back because the chat, like my numbers, it'll kind of like, before it was, moving. You know what I'm saying? It'll just keep going and going and going. And I can't keep up sometimes, even though I could read. But, I'm eating over here. I'm like touching this, touching that, looking at the people because I got to watch out for them and stuff like that. So at least from looking at the previous live, I'll take out like 3 people, at least 3 people. There's always 3 that's always being like hid, like automatic. I don't know why. It's because they talking dumb shit. Right, Mr. Don't Play. Nothing's wrong with that. Nothing's wrong with laughter. What's up, Girl Dad? Mario, because is that I don't know what you're talking about. What's up, Thomas? You back? Thomas has been around for a long time. Thomas has been on my page since like motherfucking 2000, the beginning of 2023. Probably, yeah, because I unlocked the video where I said I was invited to my granddaughter. I mean, my granddaughter, my goddaughter's 16th birthday or something. I was driving in the red Benz. I locked that one because for a reason I was talking about a certain thing that I didn't want to put out there, but I seen a few views on top of the view count, and I was like, shit, I don't care no more. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that can count faster as far as watch time. So basically, who knows if that 35 hours was included with that video? You know what I'm saying? Because once you unlock it, it tells you the real date. But as far as within the YouTube studio, it'll show you a little different. You know what I'm saying? Just checking on your Cash App. My Cash App is on my bio. If you click on my name on the top left, and you go under the YouTube channel, and you put about or something, you can see my Cash App right there. Girl, Dad, you had them damn peppers with cream, strawberry cream something honey. I said, oh my God. I said, hell yeah, that shit look good. And then you had it standing up, like you put the little top on, you put some bacon up in there. Oh my God. See, now that reminds me of like how I make my bacon wrap with on asparagus. But see, what I do and make my sauce out of is with some balsamic vinegar and some sugar. All I see is blue over here. Right, overpowering them white usernames. That ain't done. It's called a fried egg. Okay, mister. Oh, thank you, Thomas. There's a lot that I need to unlock. There's about maybe 5 more that I need to unlock, but I'll leave them. No. I repeated it anyway, and it's unlocked. So just within the past year, I unlocked the words and gave it to you guys of how I spoke it through my live streams on this shit. The ones that are locked was when I first said it, and then it's coming back around because I'm not repeating it. It was kind of like a repeat because of certain viewpoints about just of that off that subject is talking about. I ain't gonna say what. Are you about to start cooking? Okay, yes, thank you, girl, Dad. I appreciate that. You know, I like to have channels that kind of give that kind of support other than watching drama. You know what I'm saying? It's not even just about drama. It's just people curious and just to kind of find out what's happening bad in their life. You know what I'm saying? What they can't control and what they have bad habits of doing. You know what I'm saying? Because basically it's habits. But I try not to keep Like a bad habit for me is drinking coffee, but I only drink 1 cup a day. But see, when I come over here, they have so much coffee that I can drink as much as I want to. But I have like a few, I have a cup, but I was never like trying to put that in a situation to drink more than 1 cup because it's bad. I have a small body. Kathy, Gabby. Did Kathy eat her second plate?
That's what I heard.
Yeah. Friday, yes, Grizz. Thought I just put an egg on my plate.
She only ordered that, but she forgot.
Uh-huh. The eggs.
That's why I always order her the eggs.
Right. And I know you know her order.
But Girlie changed it to the other thing, so I thought, and I went and asked her, you want the same thing you had yesterday? She says, yeah, the oatmeal coffee orange juice, that's it.
Oh, God.
And then later on she said, they didn't give me anything.
Oh, Chief Peacock, he's up in here with the bootay. Gab. Bootay. What? 15 passing through the work. Oh, okay. You got work too, right? I brought my umbrella. Today. Not my long one. I brought my half one. Ah! He over there. Man, I'm so damn satisfied that I got 35 hours, okay? That shit is salty as fuck. God dang. That's them lovebirds tribe over there. That's the lovebirds. I don't do 40 what? Okay, Mr. Don't Play. I had the eggs, the bacon, the oatmeal, and the bread. So that's called continental, huh? No. Kilo, you need to get the F out of here, okay? You hear me? You cooler than a polar bear's toenail, dude. Wow. You are hot wings. Oh, Lord. That sounds bomb. Oh, the asparagus with the wrap. A lot of people do that shit with that bacon wrapped around asparagus. I just have my own. Technique of how I put my sauce on top of the bacon. Bacon just tastes like bacon wrapped around asparagus. Now, if you want some damn flavor up in there, it's like you almost making a pruno. You know, when you make a pruno, it's like juice on top of timing. Now with sherry, you can use sherry wine vinegar or sherry wine with the sugar. So either or. But mine, I made my own because a lot of people used sherry wine and sugar to make their sauce. And I changed it up. I put balsamic. You know, I love everything caramelized. Like balsamic is dark. Caramelized is like sugar. Why not think of putting, sugar with balsamic vinegar to mix as a sauce and add it on top with that goddamn bacon asparagus. That's how I used to make it. My Latinos loved it. Like every single time I make it, when I used to live with them, and I did that, they never see shit like that. It's almost kind of like gourmet-ish. It's a side. It's a gourmet side to put on, like if you was to have baked salmon, or if you would have a grilled salmon, or pan fried salmon. You know what I'm saying? But I'm more into the. If I have salmon, I would like it to be grilled. Excuse me. It's just like how they would have it, like in is that Olive Garden or some shit, like Olive Garden, or was that TGIF? I don't know. Back in my 20s, I know that I had a charred grilled salmon from TGIF back when I didn't even have my son yet. I was like 22. Me and my son's father, we was at TGIF, and he used to order that for me all the time. Like that's how I liked it. So that fish and asparagus with that shit is like, because you don't have meat, you have fish. So if you want something meaty to kind of combine in your stomach and have a full meal, because I literally can go out with eating no meat 4 days. It'll just be bananas and bread, or like milk and cereal, snacks, and then the next day will just be like a tuna sandwich or egg salad sandwich. So it's still not consistent of meat. So I'm like, damn, I could really hold out not even eating no fucking meat. And then the third day will be some fish. I don't really consider fish as meat because I'm more of a carnivore. Like I'm more of a meaty type person, but I could hold my body to not eat meat. I don't know why. It's just, I think I have a sweet tooth a lot for small stuff, I guess. You like smoke too? Right, like char. Yeah, char. Char, crispy, fried. I know it's so bad because I will pick anything that is fried and barbecue. But those two, barbecue and fried, I don't know which one to pick because I love them too. All right, on Big Chief. Okay, I know you got some booty, so I know you tired, and I know you at work, and you got to tell all the people at work that you got the 2 full half moons to your workers, and tell them, say, man, I had some booty last night, so I was rocking. Man, your boy Try Vlogs is funny. He was funny. He says, everybody's human. I was laughing for him. I wasn't laughing at him, or I was not laughing with him. I was laughing for him. Okay, like I truly understand that he said, oh, my ex-girl is Filipina. I used to like to bite her booty. He said, I like to bite on that half crescent moon or some shit. He said that half moon. And I was like, we all was over there laughing. I was like, man, yeah, that's how he very well explained. Okay? He was like, yeah, I used to bite on it. I used to bite on the half moon. I was like, it made me feel like, damn, she had some booty. She has some. What's up, Kazalika? What? You want to give me one? What's up? Give me one.
They're not done yet.
Kazalika over here laughing at me. Stop! He wasn't talking about me. He was talking about his ex-girlfriend. She over here laughing. Look, y'all. It was. She got it. She understood the joke.
I was trying to tell you that you're a little loud, and I can hear booty and stuff.
Oh, she said you're a little loud. I can hear booty.
That was.
I mean, last night, that's what they was talking about.
You know.
She said, you know.
The birds and the bees talk.
Uh-huh.
I'm still pretty green, so this is making me feel so
Because that's just what my friends were talking about.
Well,
Okay, I'll stop.
it's okay.
Oh.
Have your adult conversation.
I know.
I was just coming to inform you that was it. Have a good day.
She said, I had to inform you that I heard that down the hall and you're pretty loud. She said, but I'll let you talk to your adult and you can have a good day. I'm like, okay, Zulika. All right. I said, give me a menu. She's like this. She knows I'm on my phone, but she don't know if I'm talking to a dude or what. Yeah, I don't know. YouTube Music, what? Spotify. Why does it do that? I don't know why it catches that shit. Miss Peacock. You laughing? Yeah, Miss Peacock, explain. Explain to her. Explain to Zalika what was being said last night. What was being said last night doesn't need to be reviewed. She ran over there to see who's biting booties. No, it's not over here. It was I don't know what was being said. Oh, because Big Chief was explaining. I forgot what Big Chief said, but Try Vlogs was on it. He was like, I think Big Chief was like explaining, have you had some booty? Yeah, that's what Big Chief said. He said, did you are you gonna get some booty? Or you should go get some booty, Try Vlogs. And then Try Vlogs came out with saying, oh yeah, my ex is Filipina. What's up, Des? Is it raining?
It just started a little bit.
It just started. I gotta catch the bus later, but I brought my umbrella. But you know, it be getting cold. Cold. Zalika. You laughing?
I'm only gonna say you're an adult, so everything else is
Okay. Damn Z.
I have to leave this work.
I know I'm almost going home.
It's okay.
She said it's okay.
Hi, good morning.
Don't worry. It's time to go home.
Good. How was your birthday?
It's 10:53. What the hell? I need to go home now. And the damn chef keeps messing with me this morning. He kept messing with me. He hella cool. He remind me of my dad. How my dad be messing with me. Like, he be like, you talking to yourself? He be like this. Look at me like this. He be like this. You talking to yourself? I'll be like, I'll look at him. I'll be like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I'm talking to myself. And I'll be like, shit. This one, I said, man, he crazy. Talking to me all kinds of ways over here. Shit. He talked to me like my dad. My dad is funny. My dad, he'll make me laugh. Okay? I don't know what it is, but some of his jokes be corny, but some of his jokes be like, did you just say that shit? Like, oh my God, makes you want to, like, come back with, like, you know, I don't know, but yeah. I did not know the other guy that works here, the marketer. He is not Vietnamese. He's Filipino. Oh my God. I was, you know what? I came to work today, right? I had my hair down, so I was working. I had my beanie on, and my hair is just long. And the residents be like, "Oh my God, your hair is really that long? Like your hair is so long, it's so pretty, you know?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm about to cut my hair though." Roasted chat. I can't roast a chat. Ain't nobody talking about shit. Mars Blackmon. Who's my YouTube crushes? I can't say that. I cannot say. I cannot say for the YouTube crush. Okay? Miss Peacock, are you still here? Cause Zoda just got me for real. Okay, you know who my no. Who is a YouTube crush? What is a YouTube crush? There goes Miss Peacock. Who's a YouTube crush? I'm gonna hold on. Nobody. Nobody but nobody. Who's that? Key Sweat? Okay. What time is it, you guys? I want to go home now. It's about to rain. Oh my God. Oh my God. You guys, I have to buy like the 12 rolls of toilet paper. And I don't know if I can carry that home. Like, should I just go on like an Instacart? Does anybody know how much it costs for Instacart to ship back at your house? Oh my God, Miss Peacock.
Yeah.
What you do over there doing hiding?
I am playing on my phone.
Oh, Des knows who's my YouTube crush. Des,
Yes.
tell him who's my YouTube crush.
Well, I don't know, like.
Don't- huh?
I see the picture.
Oh!
You know. I don't
She
know.
said she's seen a picture. Okay, stop. Cut it. Des.
Yeah.
Look at her flapping. Look.
Ask me a question.
I know.
Oh,
I wanted to see what you would say.
well, I don't know.
If you're gonna snitch.
Well, I don't know. Like.
She said, I don't know. I don't know.
I know nothing.
Yeah, that's the answer. Good answer. Just like Family Feud. Good answer. Now they'd be like, hell yeah. Y'all, my hair is growing so long. I need to cut it. Cut it down. It's going to be like this short, you guys. So basically, by the end of this month, I will let you guys know now. Des. Oh, she went to go clock. Thank you, Miss Peacock. I appreciate that so much. I'm like 15 minutes late. So basically, I need to stay like 15 minutes more after 2 o'clock, okay? And make up for that 15 minutes. But it's not really anything. It's like, usually I would stay over past 2 o'clock because the napkins and stuff be like overpiled. Like, they always leave it up to the ones that work hard here. So So, Zoda, what did you want to ask me about a YouTube crush, huh? Are you trying to find out? Yeah, so my hair is gonna be like this short, you guys. So without the hair tie, um, my hair is gonna be like up to here. I'm just letting you guys know now. Uh, it's not gonna be like all the way down here, only because you know what they say. They say when you cut your hair, it's you are leaving the bad energy, or like the it for me. I kind of want to explain it, but I kind of don't want to explain it, so I won't explain it. It's just like a intuition. It's an intuition kind of thing, and it's an intuition, and I don't want to say it. So, but they do say that when you cut your hair, you're leaving like bad energy. You're leaving the like the past. You know what I'm saying? And you're like kind of starting new, fresh, whatever. Donate $20 if you act like you're shaking salt in your mouth with your tongue out. No. I kind of what? What time is it, you guys? Thank you, Miss Peacock. I really do appreciate you. For real, for real. Like, you do that. I told you, I said, girl, I'll be late like 15 minutes, 10 minutes. No more than 15 minutes, though. Hell nah. And you knew that already off top. Because when I had my little reminder alarm, it was to go to lunch. But what I should have done was to mark it to go back to lunch. So basically what I should do is have one phone to remind me to go to lunch. That's if I'm working like fast. That's the only reason why is because some of the residents, oh, I didn't tell you guys. So some of the residents fell. Like, I don't know how they're falling, but they're falling inside the room. And I'm like asking them, like, how did they fall? Is it like, were they taking a shower? You know, I'm like, do they have walk-in showers? Because I know that, you know, I used to work in an office where I used to do human resource, and I used to do the medical supplies. So when our other clerical, you know, person that worked in the administration, she used to do the medical coverages. So she used to have to like fax over, you know, the coverage. And then what I would do is I would either reorder or make sure that the coverage went all the way through. Go look, it's like the it's like the medical supplies brand, like even with the like inhalers and all that, machines and shit, everything that comes to wheelchairs, everything, hospital beds, the bed commode, like all these names was used to be like in the top of my head before, but you know, I don't work there anymore. And yeah, these medical supplies cost a lot. So when you guys get older, make sure that and that's the reason why I figured, why is it only half of this dining room full? And I was talking to one of the residents over here. I said it's either because the family members have money and the family members will pay for them to stay here, or it's by coverage. And if you ain't coverage, then shit, the hell. A lot of these residents patients that were like in the computer, that were all seniors where I used to work at, we had about maybe at least 150 to 200 patients, you know, and they're just one-on-ones. They're called home health, you know, home health. So basically skilled nurses and physical therapists, and, you know, they're called physical therapists or speech or all this type of shit. They go to their house and they deal with them. But mostly the medical supplies will cost a lot, and a lot of them will be turned down. They cannot get their medical supply, and I'd be like feeling bad. I'd be like, damn, it costs that much for that fucking chair. like 500. There's nothing that costs below 500. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm like, man, I hope when I'm older, like, shit, I don't have to use all that shit. Even a wheelchair, like, some of them was like, I don't know. It's too much to talk about. Hot wings. Okay, let me see. What are you talking about? Can you hit what? Where are you from, Hot Wings? Accepting accountability, dude. I don't even remember what the fuck I was even talking about to say where I'm at. What are you talking about? What's juicy about you? Note 1. That is one way. Talking to you, Spunky. Stop saying unacceptable things about her. She's amazing. Talking to you, Spunky. Oh, they're doing a tour. Yeah, see, when we see tours, when we see tourists, they're called tourists. When they're doing tours around the building, we get happy. That means more clients, more business, more to worry about. So it's a challenge, you know, because like I said, it was kind of like when I was working from a lot of people to going back to this is the easiest job. The easiest job for here right now is only 23 people that sit down. So there's about 7 people for trays. So in total it's like 31. That's the least I've ever done. And it's faster to get the job done. So when you work with more people past 40 residents, it's more of a, you gotta think going in directions of in the kitchen to not keep constantly going back and forth. Your arms and hands have to be so open that you gotta know how, like, you know, when people get trained to carry trays and shit like that or whatever, like, less walking over to somewhere to get something. That's why your mind has to remember where everything is. You know what I'm saying? So that will benefit you later because of timing, because a lot of these seniors are kind of off with memory. So they don't really remember what they want. So it's like you have to kind of like bring it to them and kind of just show them, okay, this is what I can give you. And if they like it, then that's just one thing you already kind of approved of to yourself that, oh, okay, I got that person. And that's what the person's going to always have because you know for a fact that they like it. And maybe that's what they were asking for. They just don't know what's the name, you know, stuff like that. A lot of senior people don't know like certain what's that, what's this, like, you know, just by look or what's the taste, like they don't know. So it's kind of difficult when you work with seniors because normally when you go to fast food, it's just ordered. If it's wrong, then it's just wrong. Over here, it's too many of like trying to spoil them, trying to give them what will make them stay here because they can move at any time. They can go back to their family member's house. Shit, they can go back to their siblings' house. Yeah, so family member, like kids, sons, daughters, you know, sisters, brothers, whoever, whatever, and they can get out of here. And that means no business. You know what I'm saying? That means that means layoff, okay? And that's not good. So I'm gonna get out of here, you guys. I'm kicking myself out. Oh, you're doing a tour. Okay. Okay, I gotta go, you guys. I appreciate you guys for coming through. Tomorrow is Monday, so I go to work at 11. And I'll be coming back at 2 o'clock. Last night I kept falling asleep like 3 times. I woke up like at 2 something. Oh no, that was the other day. No, I woke up just right this morning. I woke up like at 4 though. So yes, I appreciate you guys for everybody that is in the background, everybody that is mods in the background. that are coming later to watch my live. I appreciate you guys. You said don't go. Let me see these hidden messages. Jeffrey Lee, no. You, Hot Wings, I gotta take you out. Gotta hide you guys. I did my homework now, so then tomorrow I'll be not having to stare at my screen. Hippo, you don't know what the hell. Okay. Bye.